A 27-inch gaming monitor with real Mini-LED HDR for around $270. That's not a typo. We checked. Twice. Stick around, because our #1 pick just redefined what a budget monitor can do in 2026, and it topped independent lab testing across the board. We looked at the top 27-inch monitors under $300 on the market today and scored them using data from 14 expert sources, weighted heavily toward picture quality and gaming performance, the two areas that differentiate monitors most at this price. Starting at number 5, the Gigabyte GS27QA. Tom's Hardware singled this one out as one of the better budget gaming monitors available right now. It gives you a genuinely current spec sheet, 1440p resolution at 180 Hz, with none of the compromises you'd expect from an ultra-cheap monitor, like a capped 60 Hz refresh or a downgraded 1080p panel. The trade-off is obvious. No KVM switch, no Mini-LED HDR, no USB-C, and reviewers simply had less detailed panel type and color gamut data on this model compared to the picks above it. At around $180, it also leaves real budget headroom for a monitor arm or better speakers. It's aimed at buyers who'd rather save the difference toward a GPU upgrade. It scores a 7.7. Number 4, the ASUS ROG Strix XG27ACG. This is described as the ideal all-around recommendation under $300, balancing refresh rate, color performance, and ergonomics for every gaming genre. Priced around $200, its 180 Hz fast IPS panel matches the refresh rate of pricier rivals while leaving real budget headroom, and ASUS carries a strong reputation for after-sales consistency. The catch: no local dimming HDR and no KVM switch, so it's a more no-frills pick than the AOC or Gigabyte M27Q, with fewer premium extras overall. That makes it the safe, no-drama choice if you just want a dependable panel without hunting for extras. It scores 8.2. Number 3, the Gigabyte M27Q. This is the pick for hybrid gamers and remote workers who regularly switch between two computers. Its built-in KVM switch lets one keyboard, mouse, and monitor control two separate PCs, a genuinely rare feature at this price. And USB-C adds single-cable convenience for modern laptops. Translation: no more crawling under the desk to swap cables. Multiple buying guides highlight it for packing more dual-purpose work and gaming features into one panel than most rivals at this price. But its 170 Hz refresh rate trails the 180 Hz baseline now common in this bracket, and it lacks the Mini-LED local dimming of our top pick. One note: confirm whether you're buying the original M27Q or the updated M27QX, since both circulate at retailers. It lands at 8.4. Number 2, the LG 27GP850-B. A long-running, well-established model, and still one of the best all-rounders here. Its nano IPS panel delivers a wide color gamut and excellent out-of-box accuracy, useful for gaming and light creative work alike, while dual FreeSync Premium and G-Sync compatible certification means it performs well regardless of your GPU brand. HDMI 2.1 adds extra flexibility for console gaming too. It's also widely regarded as one of the most dependable all-around choices in this entire price bracket. The honest downside: its HDR 400 is edge-lit, not local dimming, so the HDR effect is far less pronounced than the Mini-LED AOC below it, and its 165 Hz native refresh sits just under the 180 Hz standard elsewhere on this list. It scores 8.7. And the number 1 pick, the AOC Q27G3XMN. Ratings.com currently names this the best gaming monitor under $300, full stop, and the best budget gaming monitor overall, ahead of every other sub-$300 model they've tested. The reason is its 336-zone Mini-LED backlight, delivering genuine display HDR 1000 contrast at roughly 1300 nits peak brightness, a rarity anywhere near this price. Bright enough to make your ceiling light feel insecure. Pair that with a 180 Hz refresh rate, FreeSync Premium Pro, and about 96% DCI P3 color coverage, And you get a monitor that's just as strong for atmospheric single-player games as it is for competitive ones. The honest trade-off. It's a VA panel, so response time and off-angle color shift trail the fastest IPS screens, which matters most to top-tier esports players. And the Mini-LED backlight can show some blooming around bright objects on dark backgrounds, a known limitation of local dimming VA panels. Even so, it scores a 9.3, the highest in this entire bracket, nearly a full point clear of the LG in second place. And it's currently listed as in stock and current generation everywhere we checked. It's priced around $270 at the time of recording. Check the link below for the current price. Quick verdict. If you want the best overall picture and gaming performance under $300, get the ASUS Q27G3XMN. If you'd rather prioritize color accuracy and dual GPU compatibility for a mix of work and play, the LG 27GP850B is the clear runner-up. And if budget is the priority, the Gigabyte GS27QA at the bottom of this list still gets you a legitimate 1440p 180Hz panel for the least money. That's our full ranking of the best 27-inch monitors under $300 for 2026. Check the description below for the complete list and subscribe for a new buying guide every week.